What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am here at Main Street and 6th Avenue, the roundabout when you come off of when you make that left on Conroy and Windermere and you come through. I'm right here. To the right of me, I do have the art show. By the time you watch this video, the art show would have been over. The art show was yesterday and today, March 1st and March 2nd. I didn't know that it was going to be an art show when I came over here. So, but anyway, I wanted to get to be in this area because this is a busy roundabout. And so I was going to be at the second roundabout, but I was like, you know what? I want to be at the main one because, you know, that's that independence in me. You know what I mean? That's that I'm a leader. So I got to be at the leader table. So the last video I talked about Big Pimpin'. Now I'm about to talk about Tony Doordash. Tony Doordash, that's my buddy. I go at him hard. I go at him harder than I do Dara. Tony Doordash is my buddy. Let's talk about Tony Doordash. Now, I've been an independent contractor of Doordash for, it'll be 7 years. And what's so funny about it, I've seen, you know, I wasn't there day one, but I've seen where it changes. I've used Doordash in Houston for my business. I was under them as a merchant, and then I've been a customer, and then I've been a driver the most. So, have you ever thought about the mind of Tony Doordash? Tony reminds me of a person who never had the power to say anything. And he became of age where now he has the power and now he loves playing mind games. Now you're probably saying, Miko, where are you going with this? Tony Doordash is a mastermind. Whether you want to agree with that, call it a different thing or whatever. It's no way in the world that a business owner who used 3 categories of people create this game of let's play with the Dashers pay. I'm going to do another video after this talking about why they keep stealing from us. But that's not this video. The video that I'll be talking about on that will be after this one. So let's look in the mind of Tony Doordash. So you have this man. I think he's of Asian descent. Now I don't know his nationality, so I don't want to say, let's just say Asian, right? Now, he's creative. I know it's a tech / dispatch / delivery company, but he's creative. I think he's been the only one that stood out for creativity. We got to give him that creativity of dangling a plus sign on catering orders or orders that customers left bigger tips on. He's been creative as putting tier systems together to put us in categories to try to better ourselves, if you want to look at it that way. Now, pay attention to what I'm saying. He is creative of coming up with an idea that, you know what, I'm going to create this system that's not only drivers can be able to make money, but merchants can be able to put their items on the platform. Customers can be able to order items, whether it's grocery, alcohol, retail, food. We giving them this platform to be able to order items for convenience. This is a company that don't really give a shit about drivers, but we have to give them something. We don't really care about customers, but we got to allow them to order on our platforms. We're going to charge the merchants 30% or more and threaten them if they go with other platforms to put their items on. I'm going to give Tony Doordash an A for creativity. A A. He gets an A for creativity because he's the only. And if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Matter of fact, press subscribe on this channel. Press subscribe right there. If you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe to this channel. Also, you need to give it a thumbs up. I need you to thumbs up this video right now. Please help me out. Anyway, going back to Tony Doordash. So, you have this man who probably grew up in the family where he never really had a voice. He never had power to do anything. He talked and people didn't listen. So what happened was, as he became an adult, maybe he did other projects that didn't really give him enough voice. He didn't have power to do anything. And then he created Doordash with a few other people. And then he just let his creative mind just take over. And he said, you know what? I'm the one in power now. So I'm going to make these drivers work for what they want. I'm in power now. No one listened to me when I was younger. No one helped me out when I was trying to get to where I was going. So now I have the power to be able to tell you what to do. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Look in the mind of Tony Doordash. This guy is very intuitive and very creative, whether you want to believe it or not. He's so creative that he stole tips from day one. We're going to get in that in the next video. Stay with me. So, for Tony Doordash to create a company such as Doordash, dash it to the door to drop off your items while you pay luxury prices. You're paying luxury prices for convenience. I get that. It's a business. If you want to spend $30 over the regular amount to get your items delivered to the door, half at it. Half at it. So, if you think that Tony Doordash is a mastermind of Doordash and he was in a situation where he had no power growing up, or people told him no, or people didn't give him a chance, then let me know that in the comments below, because you have to think like him. So when you're out here taking these shitty ass base pays for 20 miles and it's $2 or $3 because you're trying to get into the platinum program, then that's on you, brother or sister. That's on you, because you don't have to do it. Now, I may go from platinum to silver all the time, but you have to realize you don't have to take every order that comes to your phone, drivers. The manipulation. I don't know if he came from a family of manipulators, but this company, this man, Tony Doordash, manipulate drivers every step of the way. Now, I hope you got this far in the video. Now, I'm going to say this too. He has outside people, outside YouTubers, where they are supporting this dude because they're getting paid. I highly doubt for these people who support him and talk about DoorDash and how it's helping the drivers if they were not getting the paycheck from DoorDash, if they would be saying the same thing. That's all I'm saying. I don't have no beef with nobody. I can care less. But all I'm saying is, because you're getting paid by DoorDash, you're over here making it seem like, oh, DoorDash is the greatest company. You know they've been stealing from us since day one. And how dare you? I don't give a damn if you're a big YouTuber or not. How dare you come on your platform and make it seem like DoorDash is the best company? They don't do no wrong. You know they stealing from us left and right with tips. You know they treating the customers the way they do. And yet and still you brag about how your channel is one of the channels where, oh, I'm over here talking about how great DoorDash is. I have nothing against you, brother or sister. But what I can say is you're clueless just like him. And I guess like minds stick alike. That's a message to you. Keep doing what you're doing, because if I was getting a paycheck and I felt a different way, then I'll probably do the same thing too. Get that money, because they ain't going to be around any longer. Trust the process. Trust me. It ain't going to happen overnight. But yeah. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. Let me know in the comments if you think that Tony DoorDash is the creative mastermind manipulator and that he was brought up in an environment, because it's probably not his family. It's probably in the environment that he grew up in with a lot of other manipulators. Pay attention to the channel each time updates are done. Pay attention. He had to come from an environment of manipulation, and it was done to him. And now he's at the level where he can do the same thing to drivers, same thing to customers, same things to merchants. Pay attention to that the next time you see different updates. Pay attention to that. These new drivers, y'all don't know. It's the old drivers. It's the old drivers. Pay attention. Y'all need to start paying attention. All right, guys. Thank you. See you in the next video.